Colonel Steve Akley here at my place, the ABV Barrel Shop in suburban St. Louis, and we're talking today, who is the biggest superstar in bourbon? So we're looking at a living being, not to go back through the history of bourbon and pick out someone that we think is the biggest superstar ever. That's kind of a different video, and you know, that's viable. I think people might want to know that. Ignore that, nothing wrong. So we will talk today who I think is the biggest star, and I think this is a slam dunk. There's no doubt the answer to this be. You know, that's a subjective question, right? Steve, who do you think is the biggest superstar in bourbon? And I'm going to tell you that there is a right answer to this, and that is Jimmy Russell of Wild Turkey. Let's be serious. I mean, this guy, you know, the people that taught him the industry, they learned in, you know, the 1800s and the early 1900s. He started in whiskey on September 10th, 1954. Again, 1954. So, you know, over 70 years at the same place. It's crazy to think about. He's still there today, has the title of master distiller. Not that he's necessarily working at the stills anymore or anything like that. You're likely going to find him sitting in the gift shop, signing autographs for people, talking whiskey too, by the way. He's a great conversationalist, if you want to talk that. I think he's the only right answer here. I don't think, I mean, there's other big superstars. You could say, you know, Fred Noe, of course, and his family and all that. You know, there's other ones too. Jerry Dalton could be in the mix, or Ed Foote. He's kind of forgotten, but he's made some of the best whiskey that has ever been made. He's the old Stitzelweller guy. But I think that the true one, and especially because he's had such a long career, and he's the tie to the good old days, I think it's Jimmy Russell. He is the true superstar of the bourbon world. And that's something that can't be taken away from him. As long as Jimmy's living and in that gift shop, he's the best.